They've pretty much made every aspect of operating our business almost impossible.
Reinforcing regulations of vape products forces the hands of Mike and Brandon Surf, who own 5 vape shops, to officially close their 2 South Shore locations Monday.
If the ATC walked in here right now, I'd get a fine per item.
Create a Sig now only exist on the North Shore. The Surfs say they're having to lay off 8 loyal employees.
We don't really look at them as employees. We look at them as family. I'm getting choked up talking about it.
They had to pull out about 26,000 bottles of e-juice, equating to roughly $250,000 in product, plus another $158,000 in prepaid nicotine excise tax. The Louisiana Office of Alcohol and Tobacco Control resumes its enforcement of Act 414, which bans businesses from selling certain nicotine vapes that aren't on this FDA-regulated list of vapor or alternative nicotine products. The Surfs say this wiped out nearly 90% of what they're selling, and now customers are stocking up across state lines.
They're putting probably tens of thousands of people out of business, shops that worked hard. Our goal was to get people off of smoking cigarettes.
Former state legislator and author of the bill, Paul Hollis, says it was first signed into law in October of last year.
Blueberry and strawberry and, candy cane, and you've smelt them when you walk behind people, and, they are made to appeal to children. And I thought if we make it more expensive, that will curb young people using it.
If they really wanted to protect the children, they should just make it 21 or older to enter any place that buys vapes, and then it would eliminate all the gas stations from being able to sell these products.
He says a handful of lawmakers were in opposition, though the measure received overwhelming support.
Wait a second, people can really take products that are mixed in a bucket, ship them overseas from China into the United States with no regulation?
The FDA-approved registry was released in November.
It's supposed to be updated by state law on the 5th of every month. Hasn't been updated since January.
Soon after, the Louisiana Convenience and Vape Store Association sued the ATC over the rule, and in January, a judge issued a temporary injunction and halted the enforcement of the law, that is, until now. Hollis says the law triples the tax on vape products, with the extra tax revenue going to state police and wildlife and fisheries.
We actually have bottles that are 120 mils. It's double the price because of the tax.
The Surfs say it's cut their sales almost in half.